guys, MizLego123 here. This time, as you can see, doing a LEGO Marvel Superheroes Captain America Civil War set review. And as you can see, this time it is on Black Panther Pursuit. This is set 76047. As you can see, it includes the Winter Soldier, Captain America, and Black Panther. And there you can see the front of the box, and then obviously Captain America and Iron Man up there. And then on the back, we can see some of the features of the set. Comic book is included, and basically a little action scene of Steve Rogers and Bucky Barnes kind of attacking Black Panther there. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the set itself. So we shall start off with Captain America here, and as you can see, this time he does actually have his face rather than the mask, and it is the same version as the Age of Ultron except for the face, so the torso is exactly the same. I'm not too bothered about that because I never did get the Age of Ultron version. And then as you can see, they do use the Superman hair recolored in this colour, and I think that works really well for him. And as you can see, they've got the red shield there with the printing on, which looks really cool. And then there you can see his back detailing, and then his second face, he looks pretty mad there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Captain America. So now moving on to the next minifigure. And so here he is, and obviously this is the Winter Soldier, also known as Bucky Barnes. There you can see really nice torso detail in there. And then he's got this really nice gun piece, which is a really nice little mold there. And then as you can see, he's got some side printing to the arms, which looks really cool, only on that arm, which of course is his metal arm. And then you can see his back printing, no detail to this arm. And yeah, obviously he does use Star-Lord's face, which I'm not really sure why, since they exist in the same universe. The angry face kinda does look like Bucky when you put this hairpiece on, but this face, it really does not look like Bucky at all. So if you really want to have a Bucky Barnes that looks like Bucky, you should just definitely use this angry face all the time. But yeah, pretty cool minifigure. And so now moving on to the last figure. So here he is, of course, Black Panther. Now this guy looks really cool. It would have been nice if they had added the leg detailing to him, but it doesn't bother me too much. And then you can see his face detailing there looks really cool. And then as you can see, they use this kind of Darth Maul add-on piece, which is a newly molded piece with his ears on the back there. And then there's actually a little bit of printing on that as well, which is pretty nice. And that lines up really well with the printing on the head. And then there you can see his back detailing and the back of the head. So yeah, that's it for the minifigures. Now let's take a look at the actual set itself. So starting off with these smaller things in the set, as you can see, we have got this little motorbike for Bucky here. And you can, of course, sit him on there and then attach one of his hands to the handlebars, and then have the other one free to hold his gun. And obviously, just like with many LEGO motorbikes, he does fit on there really nice. And yeah, that's basically it for the motorbike. It's pretty simple, stays up on its own, but it is kind of easy to knock down. So on to Captain America's little Jeep here. As you can see, it's got two stickers on the side with Task Force on each side there. And then obviously the number plate at the back there. And then really nice colour scheme all the way through with the blue, grey and black there. And then you can see we've got the wing mirrors which can come down. And then you can also bring this front part down if you wish. And then you can seat Captain America in there, in front of the steering wheel. And it's kind of recommended to put his shield in this hand, just because of the little feature. You can probably see something sticking out there. And then so you can sit Captain America in here, and then when he is in, you can kind of push his shield down, and then that shoots out the black spring-loaded missile, which comes straight out of the front there, which is pretty nice. And yeah, that's basically it for the Jeep. Captain America does sit in there pretty well, and you can also sit another minifigure in if you really wanted to, so you can probably have Bucky in there too. Doesn't really stay on any studs, and if you really want him to be stuck on studs, you kind of have to put him in the back there, and there is a lot of room in the back as well. So now on to Black Panther's jet. So here it is, of course. Now this is a really nice jet, and I really like the colour scheme on it with the black, purple and kind of lime green there. Looks really nice, and as you can see, they've got a really nice shape to the wings of the thing, and it is actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but it is really nice. You can see we've got the cockpit here, which you can open up to, of course, sit Black Panther in there, and there is plenty of space for him to sit there. So if I can just get him in. So yeah, you can sit him in there, and there is a little control panel in there, which is a sticker. So if I take him out, you might be able to see that a bit better there. And then as you can see, he's got a fire extinguisher in the back there. And then you can close this up. And there is a little bit of a gap there, but it's not too big of a problem. And another bit of gap there where the wings connect. And as you can see, there are two little stud shooters on the underside of this, which you can shoot off. So that's really nice. And you can see we've got these stickers here with some kind of detail to the wings, which are really nice. And you don't really have to put the stickers on there. The wings do look pretty good even without those stickers. And you can see a bit more shape into the back here. And then on the back you can see we've got these more lime green pieces which look very nice for like the engine outlet. And yeah, that's kind of the underside of it. It's kind of just grey and black. And then these studs are just plain trans green studs that are there. But yeah, that's basically it for Black Panther's jet. And you can kind of move these bits at the front up and down if you want to, but you don't really have to. It's kind of just stationary. And obviously they've got this new piece to give this point, which is a really nice piece. I think they introduced it in Nexo Knights, I'm not too sure. And then some nice shape into the back here. So that's basically it for this review. So now onto the ratings for the set. And so quickly before we get onto the ratings for the set, I just want to quickly show the instructions and the comic book. So the instructions get straight in with the build. Then we've got this pretty cool advertisement for the Avengers game. And then the website. And then all of the 3 Civil War sets. I do also have the Crossbones Hazard Heist, and I'll be reviewing that soon. And again, just the build. And then as for the comic, this is a pretty cool little comic here. As you can see, Captain America Civil War there. Really nice graphics on the front there. And then this is the first 2 pages, so if you want to read or kind of look through this, you can pause right now. And then basically the same for all of these other pages. If you want to see them, just kind of pause. And so yeah, this comic is pretty cool, and I'm actually surprised at how little stuff it spoils. I was kind of expecting a big spoiler, but I don't really think there's anything that's or not already been spoiled by the sets or anything. And then on the back we've got kind of an advertisement for all of the minifigures. So now onto the ratings for this set. Overall, I'm going to give this set a 9. This is definitely a really nice set, and the builds you get are really great. And definitely fit in well with the Marvel universe. And the minifigures are perfect. Obviously I kind of wish Bucky didn't use Star-Lord's face, but the angry side does sort of look like Bucky, so it's not that much of a problem. And his torso and arm detailing really do make up for that. Black Panther is really nice, and I am definitely a fan of Captain America as well. So that's pretty much it for this review. Definitely recommend this set. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!